And I think that here people in Saudi are really open to novelties and to newness. So this is a real pleasure for me to come and present my perfume. I would like to thank you, all of you, for welcoming me so warmly in Saudi. I'm very touched by this warmly welcome. I hope that I will be able to meet more and more people in the Middle East, and especially in Saudi, to present you my next perfume that are coming in the next month and in the next year. I'm here today in Riyadh, first of all, because I miss it. I came to Riyadh 6 years ago and I really enjoyed it. So I'm super happy to be back in Saudi, especially in Riyadh, which is a beautiful city. And actually I'm here because I'm launching now my latest perfume, which is 312 Saint Honore, which is actually the name of the address of our first flagship store in Paris. 312 Saint Honore, 312 Saint Honore, is definitely a perfume that can really please the people in Saudi and in the Middle East, because it's a white musk, very sensual and very long lasting. It's fresh and sensual at the same time, and I think it can match really well with the people here with their taste. That the Saudi people are very welcoming, very open to the world, and that people here, they really want to discover the creations of the brands, the creativity we have. And I think that here people in Saudi are really open to novelties and to newness. So this is a real pleasure for me to come and present my perfume. I will never do a specific perfume for a specific market, because I think that it's important for me to have my vision and to propose this vision to the rest of the world. I think that Arab customers now, they have a lot of different tastes. I can see that in Saudi, for example, people like fresh scent, they like flowery, they like musky, they like woody, they like different kind of perfume. And I think that BDK Parfums propose this wide range of olfactory families. I truly believe, that when you create your own house of perfume, you have to be very authentic and not to lose the message you want to deliver to your customer. I choose to make perfume to make the people feel that they were even more sensual, even more confident with themselves, and to make them escaping their everyday life by discovering new raw materials. I don't know if it took me a lot of confidence or a lot of courage, but I would say that it was really my passion since I was very young to make perfume. I was always surrounded by perfume since I was a little boy with my family background, because my parents and my grandparents opened a perfumery shop in Paris. So since I'm little, I knew that I wanted to create my own house of perfume, which is BDK Parfums. I was very close to my grandmother. She was one of my best friends. And actually, she was the one who taught me perfumery and who showed me this passion of perfume. And my grandmother, she has a beautiful terrace in her apartment in Paris. And during the spring, all the flowers were blooming. And it really inspires me a lot to create my first perfume, which is Bouquet de Hongrie, which is a beautiful musky floral fragrance. I think that one of the secrets of the success of BDK Parfums, but if I can say it so, is that I think that the brand is very authentic. I'm very picky and selective about the raw material that we use at BDK Parfums to bring. So I think it's a mix between authenticity, high quality, and emotions that you can find in the brand. The main challenging at the beginning was to convince the store to distribute my brand. When you launch a new thing, you have to be the first one to believe in yourself, to make the other believing in your project. And this is what happened to me. When I created BDK at the early stage, it took quite a time to be well represented. Impressive to be nominated first, and then to win the prize of such a beautiful award, because Grishan and Extrait, which is this perfume, was awarded for Best Parfum Extraordinaire in the US. And I have another perfume called Velvet Tonka, which was awarded for Best Niche Perfume in France in 2022. So being awarded with two prizes very early at that stage, it was a milestone for me. My main advice would be for people who want one day to build their perfume house to be very authentic with your approach and to do it for the good reason. The perfume world, it's all about creativity, and when you want to bring something on the market, you have to bring something new and to surprise the people. Don't be afraid to show your vision of perfumery to the world, and I think that it's by showing your singularity that people will be in love with your work. I would say that BDK is mainly Parisian, open to the world, qualitative, creative, surprising.